Kate hoping that no DCs will occur here. She can only hope. Kate, fully accustomed, of course, to her perks. Very much willing to run when there's opportunity. Although there are some Kates out there that, some people who support Kate that will run windows of opportunity just to spite their teammates, to throw resources down, just because they find it fun. I'm not one to personally comment on it myself. I enjoy a little bit of trolling now and again. But sometimes in tournaments like this, in settings like this, it's not something that you necessarily want to support. Kate could possibly be a little bit more quiet about her movements. The Kate camp screaming out to Kate, please be considerate of your actions. Perhaps fallen on deaf ears. We will see. Kate, finally on a gen of her own. Already, Kate has not had the greatest performance here compared to her fellow teammates who have performed before her. Sandbagged a gen and a teammate. Vaulted to show that there was someone there at the location, and now has, you know, led to the Rebecca being downed. Perhaps many could say that this was deliberate, with the shenanigans in the pre-game lobby. I would probably agree with that notion. But Kate will get 2 points on the board. What is Kate doing? She's joining in on this tomfoolery. The killer is coming close. She gets into a locker? I don't know if that is necessarily wise, but she's done so. It's worked out for her. And it does mean that she gets to pop the gen. She's 2 points on the board. Rebecca gets saved here. Kate, opting to move the gen that was being moved in the shack. No, not even a thought about healing her teammate. We do worry about Kate's, opinion on her teammates. Not as strong as Taps, not as strong as Michaela's. Maybe in the direst of moments that she'll pull through. But I do have concerns for her performance with her teammates. Kate. 5 points on the board. May have been spotted by Wesker. She hasn't. Kate, very happy with not being found there. Almost for certain that she'd been spotted there. Kate, proving to the doubters that she is here for the team. A boon with all 4 unique traits. Very interesting. Competitors have very strong games against Wesker. I would say, though, that maybe Kate is warming up Michaela to the idea that, well, potentially a threat, that she is an ally in all of this. are not someone to be looked down upon. A friend in this tournament, perhaps. Of course, if Kate is through to the tournament, then, you know, you'll of course have to square off. Kate, taking her chase. What a beautiful... And the flashlight bind. Kate with a fantastic performance here. Scares off the killer. My. What a performance from Kate. Of course, 7 points on the board. Very strong showing from our survivors today. Another gen almost complete here as well. Michaela coming here to support Kate as well. Meaning that this will be a 9-point game already. With the gate here as well, does that make it 10? Killer, maybe coming to check the gate. No. Chasing Rebecca. Kate with no love lost for Rebecca's. We'll wait for them to be hooked. And now she will open the gate. So she secured 10 points. She could opt to go in for the save here. She could. Kate, seeing that the Michaela was strong in her convictions to save, is inspired by that, and has chosen to go in for the save. Kate maybe wanting to make sure that Michaela goes through, wants to show her support for her first winner. Wesker, so afraid of the aura that Kate gives off, chooses to not hit her. Kate having a fantastic performance against a P100 Wesker. With everyone escaping. Another map offering indeed, yeah. Could be helpful, could be not. It depends on the killer. You wouldn't want to see Nurse. At least a good Nurse. But Jill, feeling a bit more optimistic, thinking, I know how to play the game against the Nurse. Make sure you lose line of sight. Make sure you go up and down floors as much as you can to throw her off. Maybe if she's going off for a long blink upstairs, run towards her so that she might opt to blink down. But making sure that she makes some unpredictable movements when the Nurse has blinked down, because they can just blink back up and hit. She's starting up by the chute. It is a hillbilly. First hillbilly of the tournament. People will say hillbilly is not going to have the best time on this map. I think with his new chainsaw, that is not as a bad time for Billy as you'd want, or you'd expect rather. Jill opting to do the totem here, since it is faster, and it'll give her information on where the other totems are. one down there. She'd really like to help out the team and get Ruin out of play here. Maybe hopefully finding the gen that the other two are on and pop out to get some points. Ooh. Killer is on Jill. So she has found Ruin. She opts to throw the pallet there. She could have maybe run through. There was some hesitation from the Hillbilly. She does really want to get this totem. But Jill also having information on the fact that Tinkerer is in play. But she does have a point on the board. Ruin is no longer in play. Oh! Screams, does the Jill. From... that terrifying, around the corner moment. Of course, no terror radius to assume that the Hellbilly was near her. Our first hook. 2 points on the board. It's not looking good for Jill. It really isn't. Maybe looking for anti-camp here. Jill, mangled from the chainsaw head. So, Resurgent will not necessarily come into play here. Oh, no. Meg has brought the killer to the injured party. There's us. Jill also still playing the carry from the Hillbilly, like, in her mind. Questioning why he hit the wall while carrying. He is coming to the gen. Jill wanting to get out there as soon as possible. Wishful thinking from Jill there. Not something maybe I would necessarily have supported. But it was a choice. Jill, hoping to eke out some points here with the gen. She puts 2 extra points on. Hillbilly, nearby. Fear in Jill's heart. Jill with 4 points. She really needs to do something else here to... get more points on the board. Now, she has got 4 points. If she gets 2 gens popped here, that does put her up to 8. And a flashlight save will get her the reset. But the killer is on her. She's hoping for this pallet back here to do some help for her. She gets to the pallet. Is that low pro chains? He hit the wall after he broke the pallet. Jill, maybe with some information here. Jill questioning the Billy's motives there. Another gen has popped. Jill is on 5 points. Jill with some reserved play there. Opting not to throw the gen, throwing the pallet, thinking that she didn't need to throw it. Considering the pallet for Meg. My, my. Billy may be frustrated. Perhaps. Jill just trying to find something. Jill is quite proud of her team. All things given. Ooh. Ooh! Jill has been a magnet for the killer so far. Buckle up! Come on. She's still in this? My. What a fantastic team for Jill here. A little opportunity for a laugh there for our contestant Jill. Not many opportunities in this game for a laugh. And she will get that at the very least. She may not get the win here, but she will get a laugh. Jill has the eye of the killer. He does. She does even. Maybe opting to go for the other exit gate. Maybe to put an extra point on the board. Okay. Did move into the other exit gate. Jill is just opting to leave here. Leaving with some dignity. She hopes. Throwing the pallet in disdain of her performance. Wishing it was a better performance, but unfortunately, that is all she could get.